I'm studying entrepreneurship at UBC, and the big part of that course that I feel is missing is that there's no real way to do practical experience in school. Even the co-ops are not really entrepreneurship. And so for me, I came here, and the things I'm learning here are stuff that seems really basic, like get off your ass, as they say, do what you say you're going to do, all these basic things that make sense from a human perspective, but that you don't really get to practice in school. And so for me, getting here is just like, actually Corey, one of the district managers, said it in a really nice way. He said, as an entrepreneur, you're bound to make hundreds or thousands of mistakes. And so StudentWorks is a way for you to get those mistakes out of the way in like a low consequence, high reward environment, where you have people like Corey and the district managers who you can turn to when you start to mess up, who can bail you out. Obviously, like, they're the best at what we do, and so learning from them is great. They've been through every single scenario I can imagine, and they've thought of all the creative things I try to do and tell me why they're a bad idea and why we should just follow the systems. But I think the biggest thing is that the district managers, they're pretty much, like you said, all my age or a little older than me. And because of that, they understand my generation in a way that I think a lot of bosses wouldn't understand the same way. One being like just mental health and taking care of yourself and finding like a real work-life balance. And I feel like that's something special that came from our generation and that you don't see in a lot of other places. So I think StudentWorks gives you a leg up on other people our age who are trying to do similar things versus doing a co-op in school or just doing academics. Purely because, or one of the biggest reasons is because of all the people you meet and what you can pick up from each of them. Like, obviously there's your employees. How many people who are 20 years old have like 6 to 10 employees? So that's a huge part, getting to realize like how you actually be an effective leader outside of an academic and a conceptual sense. That was huge for me. Realizing that, yeah, I love to be people's friends, but at times there's something more important than just being a friend in order to guide someone to something better for both of us. It takes a lot of practice to realize like quality in every single thing you do in every part of your business actually takes a lot of work.